Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate CJdropshipping supplier sync with your store, complete guide step by step clearly. To activate CJdropshipping supplier sync with your store, start by logging into your CJdropshipping account. Once logged in, navigate to the Connect tab in the main menu. From the drop-down options, select My Stores. Click on the Add Store button to initiate the connection process. Choose the platform of your online store from the available options. Enter the required details for your store, including the store name and URL. After filling in the details, click on the Authenticate button to proceed. Follow the prompts for any necessary API authorization or permissions. Once the authorization is complete, you'll see a confirmation message indicating that your store is connected. Next, go to the Settings tab within your CJdropshipping dashboard. Look for the Supplier Sync option in the Settings menu. Enable the Supplier Sync feature by toggling the switch to the on position. You'll then have the option to set parameters for how frequently you want the sync to occur. Choose your preferred sync frequency, whether it's real-time, hourly, or daily. After selecting your sync preferences, click on the Save button to apply the changes. Now return to the My Stores section to confirm the sync status. Check for any notifications or alerts that may indicate further action is required. Once confirmed, you can start adding products from CJdropshipping to your store. Begin by browsing through the product catalog to find items of interest. Select the products you want to add and click on the Import button. Customize the product details as necessary to fit your store's branding. Finally, monitor the sync process to ensure all product information is updated seamlessly. Once everything is set up, you're ready to start selling with CJdropshipping's supplier sync. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.